Back with Ramos. Promising looking ball. It's a perfect challenge. He's in with a chance. Oh, that is a penalty. Can they make it 3-0? In it goes! Totally converted! This is looking rather comfortable for them. 3-0. Bulut. Hells. Well, there to intercept. Decent chance. Crucial piece of defending.
He just throws his body on the line. Excellent play.
And slipped through beautifully. And the problem not completely solved. Okada. Okada. Opazo. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Incisive pass. Well, it was easy on the eye, but the interception was made. Potts. Oh, a fine stop, and more importantly, away from danger. So now a corner. And they're going for the short one. How did they let that attack come to an end? Well, this could really help the cause. Oh, top goalkeeping! Favouring the short one. And cuts inside. And that's fine goalkeeping. She got the touch. And he's fired over the corner. Well, just when strong hands were required, there they were.
This has been a top-class display today. Just look how many chances they've created.
Oh, wait a minute. They could be in here. A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them.
Well, let's see this again. The vision to play this through ball is superb, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Xiao. Sloppy in possession from the Invincibles. And Johnson has it. Cross fired over. A bit disappointing in the end. Xiao. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? Ramos with it. Trying to tee it up. Xiao. Well, that's the sign of a well-organised defence. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Potts. And a throw-in forthcoming. Difficult to stop him. Opportunity. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of that performance. Xiao. Lee. And a good tackle. Well, it could be on for him here. And with that, the first half draws to a close. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. Well, it looked so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome.
Well, that wasn't what the move deserved, really.
Bulut. Xiao. Good-looking move. Will it go in? Off the post and back in play. Xiao. Flower. Just the challenge that was required. Danger building. Can he? And he got to it fairly easily. And support available. A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest. Well, it's an out-and-out pasting. 6-0. Xiao. Utaka. Effective challenge. Oh, they were in a decent position too.
Well, they've defended that really well. They look very organised there.
And there to intervene. Flower. Hells. Lee. It's a neat move. Chance here. There it is. A fantastic goal. And no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, here it is again. The through ball is wonderfully executed. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
And he's driving his team forward. Hells. So a half an hour remaining. Oh, good idea. Well, it did look promising, but no threat in the end.
Well, that was excellent defending. Just made it very difficult for them.
Well, this could really help the cause. Ramos with it. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Could be a chance to break. They need to shore up the defence. And a decent delivery. Possession lost by Invincibles. Defended it well. Might work out. Well, going for power and so close to finding the net. Ju. Johnson in possession. A chance perhaps. And a goal! That's his brace. They just can't keep him quiet. Utaka. Textbook example of how to cut it out. Decent pass. In it goes! He's made it a brace for himself. No stopping him, apparently.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a great ball to put him through. Good vision to set up the chance, and then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
15 minutes left for play. Xiao. Take it away. Good-looking move. And firing it. Oh, how did she keep that out? And played short. Possession changing hands. And a goal kick forthcoming. And the Invincibles with the ball again. Oh, that is a terrific save.
Well, that's a great save from that sort of range. Really good reflexes.
Danger building. It wasn't straightforward for the keeper, but making it look routine. Can they take advantage? Oh, could be an opportunity here. Oh, body in the way, crucially. Well, not covering himself in glory defensively. Distributing it well. Winning back possession. Lee. It's a neat move. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Quick break could be on. Oh, superb reflexes. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Running with confidence. Johnson. Opazo. And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. And there it is, the This is the one you've been waiting for. Two teams with aspirations of greatness going head-to-head in a clash that could shape the course of their season. The energy in the stadium, absolutely electric. Stay with us. We have live action coming up for you. Every kick of the ball on EA TV. Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and my partner, ready to bring you all the analysis and technical talk, is Stuart Robson. And the stage is set for clubs match action. Tell us about your pre-match thoughts.
Oh, look out, chance here.
And a goal! Not bad for starters. They take an early lead. And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Lee. Xiao. Han. Flower. Not a great pass.
That wasn't a good pass, was it?
Might work out. In it goes! To square the game! What a contest this is turning out to be! Tang. And it's with John. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Xiao. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? Thoughtful play. Is it going to be? Nicely blocked. Lee. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. And passing it through. And a goal! In the lead again! Fully deserved! So on with the match. 2-1 is the scoreline. What's going to happen next? Well, a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Pels. Perfectly positioned to take it away. Ouattara. Decent idea. And danger averted. Well read. Could be troublesome. This could level it. And it is the equaliser. Parity now. And who's to say what's going to happen next?
If the show starts in the stadium, can you please make yourself known to the
Tang.
Thank you.
Ouattara. Azar on the ball. Trying his luck. And he scored not once but twice. They simply cannot stop him. And no wonder he's enjoying himself. Plays with a positional sense that is second to none. That's a good pass. Oh, he really bruised the crossbar. Well, it just petered out.
Well, had that gone in, the game was firmly in their hands. Now, though, they've got to make sure they don't let this slip.
Well, having been denied by the woodwork, now the focus is on keeping the opposition at bay. Will it go in? Well, a defensive horror show, but then a sensational save to keep them in front.
Well, they're still ahead here, but I'm not sure how.
And it's played into the centre. Threatening, but a good punch by the keeper. Lee. Utaka. Xiao. Well, trying to place it, but without any great success.
Well, maybe went for the wrong technique. If he'd have hit it with power, he may have got a better result. That's a poor effort, really.
And now with Dennis. Oh, got into position brilliantly. Can he finish? And it's two for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop him. Han. Lee. Pels. On a move of promise from the Invincibles, but they took care of the situation defensively. And they'll get ready for the throw-in.
Well, as the stats tell you, the Invincibles are certainly enjoying more of the ball so far, but most of their passing has been in deeper areas. Unless they start getting it into their front players with better quality, they'll struggle to turn this one around.
Well, first order of business is to win the ball back. Nishimura. Blanchard. Hazard. Oh, nice ball over the top. Jay in position. Oh, that surely had to go in, but marvellous defending. It'll be a corner. Oh, a brilliant save. Did so well to keep that away from trouble. That is that for the first half here. So back in business, and an uphill climb for the Invincibles after a below-par first-half effort. Lee. Flower. Could be threatening. Could pull one back here. And disappointing. Genuine chance. Oh, a goal! It's gone in! The goalkeeper doesn't want to see a playback of that ever again. So back with the action, this one far from in the bag. The Invincibles eating into their lead. Good visualisation and execution. Well, he knows what he's doing defensively.
Yeah, right place at the right time there. Good defending.
And it's a quality pass. Oh, it might be. Oh, top goalkeeping. Going short. Jay. Crossing opportunity. An alert intervention. Nice switch of play. A deft clearance. Well, a disappointing throw in there. This could be troublesome. Sent through. Couldn't grab hold of it. Well, they survived the attack.
Well, they're creating chances. They now just need to take one of them. Mind you, what a save that was.
Well, unlucky perhaps to be denied, but they've now got to think about defending. And he takes it away.
Good anticipation there, it really was.
And nothing comes of this attack. And into the last 30 minutes now. Hazard has it. And lost the ball. Can they create something from here? Opportunity! And a goal! To increase their advantage. It's a two-goal lead now. Not a scoreline we see all that often. 5-3. And Coffee. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Will it happen for them? Kong. Perfect tackle. Cross blocked. Flower. Nicely played. And play halted, free kick given. Getting in there to intercept. Jay. Promising possession, this. And the referee allowing advantage to accrue to them. Opportunity. Well, the keeper reacted magnificently. And credit due, a good intervention. Well, this could really help the cause. Blanchard. Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. And now with Dennis. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Well, he's certainly not alone. Lee. And that move comes to an end. Goal kick. Oh, nicely played. Well, he's been ruled offside. Hells. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them.
Well, nice approach play, but the final pass wasn't quite good enough.
Tang. Excellent defending. Ouattara. Decent position. And cleared away. A corner kick it'll be. Favouring the short one. Could be threatening. Really committed defending. And he's made headway. Oh, and couldn't pull one back. Too easy for the keeper.
Well, they won't come much better than that. Just doesn't look like their day, does it?
Kong. And we will have just one additional minute. Lee. Pels. And that is the end of the contest, and not a happy outcome as far as the visit.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Uh-huh. 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 Look. Somewhere sunny, sweating with two my tummy. I mean ravioli and a pizza with the honey. I'm O for the week, you dummy. Tending her tone. Been a long week, she do not miss home. She's up in Marseille, France. It's 98 degrees, so the sunscreen on. My boo only like boutique hotels. I booked that cause like Cornell. Poolside D&D, no sale. The sunset looks so pastel. For a little stamina, treat it like 24 hours of Le Mans. Don't know what this life will bring. If you're stressed out, let me hear you sing. I wanna go vacay. I wanna go vacay. I wanna go vacay. I wanna spend. I wanna go vacay. I wanna go vacay. I wanna go vacay. I wanna spend. Said, what's that smell? It's LV. Just like this sweet, this ain't cheap. Room service fee, cappuccino with the feast. We only wearing rose for the whole week. We only wearing rose for the whole week. I'm on my Dua Lipa. I'm headed up the White Lotus with my favorite eater. 50-pound room I pack with the pro clubs. And the view from the room is a head rush. Midday, I forgot her in a little cup. Cucumbers on your eyes and a good rub. Yeah, the makeup took too long, we missed the rest. We don't give each other instead. Stressed out, so you wanna. I call my travel agent Carolyn for the. I wanna go vacay. I wanna go vacay. I wanna go vacay. I wanna spend. I wanna spend. I wanna go vacay. I wanna go vacay. I wanna go vacay. I wanna spend. I wanna spend.
Stopped me dead in my tracks. I was headed for disaster, and then I turned back. I was wrestling with the coat hanger. Can you guess who won? The universe shrugged, then moved on. It's a guess, no idea. It's a feeling, not a voice in my head. Just a feeling. And by the way, the spike island come alive. And by the way, this time I'll get it right. Oh. Not a shaman or a showman, ashamed I was selling the rights. I took a breather and decided not to ruin my life. I was conforming to a cosmic design. I was playing to time until I walked back to the garden of earthly delights. I was born to perform. It's a calling. I exist to do this, shouting and pointing. And by no one will ever have the last word, because it's not something you could ever say. So swivel. It's a guess, no idea. It's a feeling, not a voice in my head, just a feeling. And by the way, it's like I come alive. By the way, this time I'll get it right. Oh, and by the way, it's like I come alive. By the way, this time I'll get it right.
Moving too careless, I barely been hitting therapy. Hide on my demons, they may embarrass me. Weight of the world attempted to bury me. Cargo pilot couldn't fly, how much I'm carrying.
I mean, geez, J to G, can you believe what we've seen in life? Me and you alike, Jesus Christ made a genius twice. These days can only hit up legends to receive advice. Stuck through all the lows, no surprise when we reach the heights.
I only want the paper, not the plastic. I've been making changes and they drastic. Lost a piece of me and it was tragic. I'd have been through things you can't imagine. I wish that I could tell you how it happened.
Should've never turned my friends to a franchise. Woke up and I noticed my hands tied. So tight together I can't pray. You left and it felt like a friend died. What happened? Shh, I can't say. I felt a lot of hurt, but this the worst by a landslide. Tales of happy endings turning out to be fan-made. Secrets that we hid became so big that they can't hide. I'm a decent actor, but some actions I can't fake.
Adios mio, R.I.P. to my favorite trio. 3 amigos, been linked since embryo. 3 seeds who turn dreams to money trees. Then one leaves and turns fruit to bittersweet.
You mean there's no more shoulder to lean? Who do I tell my dreams? Where can I send all these memes? Who can I plot and scheme or share my favorite ice cream with when the closest leaves?
There's no one to even grieve with.
We had plans to be best man, wedding flowers and baby showers we supposed to attend. Godfather to my kin in case tragedy wins. We were supposed to be fam till the wrinkly skin.
Fans screaming GT, never hear it again. This a pain even group therapy couldn't mend. Even though you broke my heart, hid the pieces and ran, I still love you to the end.
Do your best friend.
I hope you been making your bed, you know, taking your meds, you know, stacking your bread. Better eat all your veggies, stay up out of your head.
I hope you building healthy habits to combat all the stress. I hope you know I pray to God that you're blessed. Despite the hurt that you left, you did it over a text. And like I only take cash, that card is hard to accept. That pill is hard to digest. It even hurts more as it was all for the best.
Ahora qué vamos a hacer, tenemos que mentir. Solo soy un impostor, yo saliré de.
La gente se emocionó, abuela haciendo TikTok. ¿Y ahora qué vamos a hacer?
Si yo no sé ni cantar,
Y yo no sé ni rapear.
el futuro pinta mal.
¿Cómo se dice?
Rafi y la disquera están vendiéndome humo. No nos merecemos ser los número 1.
Salimos primero.